Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Love Lies and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Good morning. You know what? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just realized I forgot something, but we'll talk about it later. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I definitely did. I'm not even tired. I'm not gonna even say that. Um, I don't know. Could I use a good nap? Sure. Sure I could. Good morning. Okay, so couple things I noticed yesterday. So I was, on the YouTube streets checking around, seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing or trying to see what I'm missing. Um are y'all watching the series? Not that this has anything to do with what we're getting ready to talk about, but we're going to talk about it for a minute. Couple things. Number one, did you guys watch De'Ara's new video, De'Ara Taylor? She started her series of her moving into her house and all of the things. It's almost damn near a year ago. Miss Ma'am can keep a secret. That's one thing I know. Ma'am is good at holding, but she has been on YouTube for so long, even though it's kind of like she wasn't even really on break, but she kind of was a little on break. Um, she started yesterday, I think was the episode when she completely moved out of that townhouse that who was that guy? Quee and Ken. Girl, Quee and Ken lived in the same complex, and that caused some problems. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. The main thing is it's really cute. If you like De'Ara or you used to watch DK4L, you'll enjoy it. And it was kind of like, you know what? She did a lot in 2 years because that was a bad breakup. Ken embarrassed the hell out of her a lot. And, she moved in there a single girl, and you know what I mean? I feel like that's when I kind of really started to discover her channel. I think she's very sweet. um, so yeah, it was a good episode. The episode before she was picking stuff out. This one she packed everything up, got out. I guess the next one, if you're not watching that, check that out. Also, guys, did you guys hear about, which maybe we'll talk about it later this week, but my beloved IAG Farms, it's all about God. Did you know that they called damn CPS on Megan the mom? This is a black family. These are some nice people. Megan and Tim are a married couple. They just had their fourth baby, and they YouTube streets called CPS on Miss Ma'am. Yes, can you believe that? I was shocked. Let me pull it up real quick. Tim was like, so they've now turned off the comments, which you know what? For a family channel, I'm not going to be mad at them. They need to they probably need to operate more like like a true family channel. I mean, the channel is centered around the dad and the mom. They, their farm, their homestead, what they're doing, preaching the word of God, all of the things, but they do have their kids on a lot. And who doesn't know that family channels get a lot of scrutiny and people are going to be watching, people are triggered, people are looking, people are, like, and people are going to have things to say, right? um Hold on, let me pull it up when he talked about it. And this is a nice little family. I really like them. I've been watching them for a minute since they pulled the trailer onto the lot that they have right now. So they did that first episode of, it wasn't the first episode, but it was the when they got the trailer pulled onto the land. So we're talking, and maybe it's almost 2 years ago now. It's been a little minute. Um, because this time last year he was just finishing up some basics for them to be in the house preparing for winter. So I feel like it was the previous year that they were into 2022 when they got the trailer pulled on the lot, because they were still living in that little camper when I first started watching them. They were damn near living outside. Okay. But anyway, they're a nice couple. They homeschool, all of the things. And I guess some people were triggered by Megan walking off from the house. I don't know if she had baby monitors or not, but they called CPS on the family and they were shooketh. They were not happy. It was funny. They Let me see. Is this uh maybe this is it. Okay. Hold on a second. I'll show a little bit because this was interesting just to see a family that's very much non-problematic. They're doing positive things, but no matter what, people are going to find, this is YouTube. YouTube is an interesting place. I'm going to say it like that. And all of y'all that go here know exactly what I'm talking about. You could be squeaky damn clean by bougie gang standards, but by the word of God sector, maybe not. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Different sectors for different folks, right? Look at Megan looking oh so pissed. Look at this.
Megan feel like what when the child protective people were at the door because y'all were getting ready to go to a doctor's appointment. Yeah.
One of our subscribers filed a false report on us with Child Protective Services. Look at that.
And y'all were literally like loading up, headed out the door, and there was two ladies like that looked kind of scared because they were not used to being out here with dogs and sheep and pigs and all this open land. Animals were over there. So let's take us back to that moment in time a couple days ago.
Tim is so funny. He is like literally like doing an interview. Okay. Megan, tell us about when you were walking out the house. You got the kids all ready to go, and CPS was at the front door. Go.
Child Protective Services were called on you as a good mother, and like you having the heart to like help out kids that are in need, that those ladies are helping. So just talk us through that moment.
Yeah, so basically it was at first, trying to figure out who they are. It's my heart just kind of sunk, like something in the pit of my stomach just kind of like sunk. It was just like this disappointment, and because once they said, reports of your infant child being left alone, I was like, yeah, subscriber.
Because they don't have anybody over to the house like that. And the people that they do have over to the house, I guess they're in the house. But I guess for her, knowing that someone is saying that the child was left alone in the house, she's like, yeah, subscriber.
Psychopath.
Because we had been getting comments. And so I knew where it was coming from. And so it's just kind of my heart just like.
I mean, I don't know if they have a baby monitor or not, but yeah, you can't put like what people do at their house, it's private for a reason. When you're filming, you can't let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you're cooking for Thanksgiving, you can't give everybody your good apple pie recipe. You might have to show the basics, or you might not need to show the secret ingredient. My point is, everybody doesn't need to know in your vlogs exactly how you're doing things and exactly how you're leaving things. When she walks out the house, nobody knows if grandma's back there in the back room. The grandma lives right down the street. Now, clearly, I think they left the baby in the little bouncy rocker. That's their house, their property. They're living on 10 acres. Nobody's coming down there, one would hope. You just never know what kind of weirdos are in the bushes. However, at the end of the day, for the most part, I'm sure it's a very safe environment where they feel comfortable to do that. But if you're going to be filming all that, you might want to have your baby monitor. Like, it's like you got to show everybody, because the assumption will be is that you're neglecting your child. You left them, you're way on the other side of the property. Anything could happen. And that's true. But to me, a mother of this many kids, now, if you're Jasmine and backing out the driveway and driving to the corner store and leaving little ones at home, or leaving out to go get a screw for several hours and the kids are sleeping, they don't even know that you're gone, that to me is more risky behavior. Running down to the pasture, but I mean, it's one of those things, it's a lesson learned. This channel is doing very well. What I would definitely I mean, obviously they have cell phones, but maybe y'all need to invest in some two-way radios, walkie talkies, and be able to have, instead of having to run down to go see Tim in the pig enclosure, or go run down there by the chickens because you want to go get some eggs, there's somebody needs to be in the vicinity of the door, because at the end of the day, when you're filming all of this, people are making gross assumptions. And then taking it a step further, they're looking up CPS in the county, which they've told way too much. They don't mind telling where they live, all the things. And I mean, look, yes, like
Broke a little bit, just kind of sunk.
That's the newest baby she just had. That's number 4. Little Benjamin.
Yeah, laying back a little bit. Sit up, Benjamin. Give him something here, reach for it.
All right, let me fast forward to right about here when they were talking about CPS, because that thing was like Tim was mad.
With a typical day of ministry, probably to turn them around for our good.
This is what I think. I'm gonna just be straight up and down. YouTube does have a little bit of some hateration in terms of people who like to pocket watch. This channel has done very well over the past 2 years. They've been around for a minute, but in the past 2 years, when they bought that trailer and started with the debt-free dialogue, it got a lot of people's attention. And I think that people there some of their supporters, or the watchers, are feeling a way. I'm not going to say it's because these people are together. He's not an absentee baby father. He doesn't have kids spread all over town. He got all his babies up under one roof. He's married to the lady he's with. Sis doesn't give a crap about flat ironing, braiding. Sis just is very au naturel. Okay. She's a very sweet lady. She's smart. She's well educated. She's educating her children. They're living on their own dime. They are not working at anybody's jobs. They're not taking their kids to anybody's school. They're very kind of independent. And then now they're making a coin and started another channel for the mama. And mama's getting 56,000 views and all kinds of stuff on a video. There are people out here who might feel some type of way. It's triggering. Tim getting thicker around the middle. Tim can't wear the jeans he wore 2 years ago because they're eating good over there. They're eating very good. They're sleeping good. They remodel this trailer. Don't let it fool you. The inside, they got it remodeled. Well, and Tim did it with his own hands, but they have, they purchased nice furniture. Is not giving on the inside. It's not giving on the outside what actually they've done on the inside. The inside's very refreshed and nice.
Just talk me through
but
that.
I feel like they have a certain degree of pocket watching haters. That's what I do. I feel like number one, it revolves around the pocket watching. Number two, when you are living under the word of God, it does make people feel some type of way. Who are not, and they're going to look for every single situation to maybe feel triggered about. So Megan, I think, made the mistake, or Tim made the mistake of filming just a little too much. To me, I'm gonna have to say, Tim, you should have known. Like, I'm gonna just be honest. Tim, this is a big, you should have known, and I don't know what you were expecting because those comments have been brewing for a long time. You should have tightened up that edit, because letting people know just a little too much about that's why when I talk to you guys about the girl Becky that lives up in Portland or wherever, she's up in Washington State or Oregon. She's right there on that border. Anyway, Becky, girl, you see Josh? I haven't seen that baby in a year. She showed us the baby one time, maybe 2 times. One time she had the baby in a bassinet off to the side, and little homie was so quiet. And if he did start crying, guess what? Becky edited it out. Okay. She goes food shopping. She never even mentions the kid. She just doesn't. And I don't think it's because she's not a good mom or she's not happy to be a mom. She don't want y'all in her business. And I'm talking about Becky from Acre Homestead. The focus is on that cooking, the garden, and like home stuff. Like, she's a homemaker, and that's the focus. She's not focused. It's not a motherhood channel. It's a homemaking, cooking ass, gardening, demure channel. Okay.
The Child Protective Service people were at the door. Hold on. I got.
Even if it was well-meaning, I think Megan and Tim didn't realize that people are looking for flaws, because I'm not going to say they look like a flawless couple, but they're very happy, nice, happy-go-lucky couple. And I think that it's one of those, gotcha. She didn't do anything wrong. That's their property. That's their house. That's their baby. Babies don't come there. There are some instruction manuals, but overall, everybody's technique is different. And as an experienced mother of 4, if anything can happen. You can turn your back and go to the bathroom, and there's something that can happen to a baby. Do I advise going far away from the house, without a monitor to see what's going on? I don't know that she didn't have a monitor, but I guess people felt like she did not. And because we don't know what cameras they got set up in the house, just because they didn't show us, right? Let's hear about what happened. So her and Tim, I'll drop the link if you don't know this channel. It's cute. It's nothing exciting. It's not going to be, they just live their life on this farm. It's very cute. They got nice kids. It's very, I don't even know how to describe it, but like I said, I find them interesting. I like what they do on their little farm, their animals, what they've been doing to upgrade the property, things of that nature. Their mom is funny. Mom's down the street now at Resurrection Ranch. So they're just cute, folksy people. So I like them. That's the link to, but I was shocked. I was getting caught up this weekend, and when he said they called on Megan, I was like, see, y'all people mad because y'all are making that guap. and they see you outfitting another house, remodeling another house, getting your mom into somewhere. Basically, y'all bought her a house or she bought the house. It's on the land that they purchased. Girl, Resurrection Ranch is that, yeah, they're so cute with it. But let's
Too good.
hear
Because
the
like I said, I'm in the
Tim.
interviewers mode now. I want to get the people into that.
Pull it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I got to pull it out. It's like those people like that are wondering, how does Megan feel? Like what when the child protective people were at the door, because y'all were getting ready to go to a doctor's appointment, and y'all were literally like loading up, headed out the door, and there was two ladies like that looked kind of scared because they were not used to being out here with dogs and sheep and pigs and all this open land.
Animals were over there.
So let's take us back to that moment in time a couple of days ago when Child Protective Services were called on you as a good mother, and like you having the heart to like help out kids that are in need, that those ladies are helping. So just talk us through that moment.
Well, first I was working with Benjamin because I was getting him set and ready to go. Everybody was ready but Benjamin, so we were getting him ready, and we were getting ready to
Benjamin's
head out
the baby.
door. And so all of a sudden Tim was like, is somebody here?
Tim Jr.
Was like, is somebody here? And so we're like,
Hey,
like,
boo.
who is it?
Good morning. Good morning to
male
everyone.
lady
Happy
or one of
Monday,
our
y'all.
neighbors, right? Well, it wasn't. So I came to the door, had Benjamin in my arms, and the lady looked kind of like scared. She was like looking around like, am I in the right place? Like, where am I? Because you have to come down, long driveway. We got farm animals, dogs, we're like straight up in the country. And so I held the door open and was talking to her for a while. And finally I was like, would you like to come in? Like, or, I'll step out and talk to you. Like, because, we were just kind of in the door. And then I, finally I realized who she was, and she was telling me, asking for us by name, and, basically saying that there was a report that we were leaving our infant child alone. And so after we kind of went through that and I figured out why they were there, I just invited them both in. I was like, please just come in.
They are literally in a farm. They're not even like just in a rural part of the city. They are out in the country. I think people feel like Tim is overbearing, domineering. I just think he's just I think that there's a certain quality of men that unfortunately has been made to seem a little negative. I think we're so used to really pussified men. And if you're not being a little beta, then you're kind of seen like, oh, maybe he's abusive or something like that. I don't know. But I think Tim and her complement each other. I think she gives very much demure. You know what I mean? She's very shy. She's very kind of reserved. And she definitely allows Tim to do the talking. I don't think that it's more so he steals the show. And I don't think it's more Megan, sit your ass down. I think it's she recognizes when it's her turn. And I think they have a very traditional type of setup at their home. And that's what we're witnessing. But because some men are so either toxic masculinity in one way or the other, I think Tim gets an unfair read. I think Tim seems to be a really good guy. And I'm talking about real demure. I'm not talking about social media demure. I'm talking about like the real deal demure. She's very much soft spoken. She is what, she gives the definition of demure, not the satire TikTok version of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like this couple to me really didn't deserve that. But at the end of the day, if you're going to make your money off the public, you got to be ready, because the public, there's going to be part of the public that hates you and the part that love you. And I do really think some of this stems from money. Let them go ahead and start building a big ass house. I haven't been reading the comments over on Tribe of Many, but Solo works hard. And Solo has a business. They also have, I'm assuming, a successful church. I guess they get a salary from that. They make a lot of money from YouTube, and Solo has a insurance financial planning company. So they make money, but they're building this beautiful house on this beautiful property. Um, they got 11 kids, and I'm sure people are talking shit about Solo in the comments because they allude to the comments, but I haven't really been reading the comments. I would not be surprised if the comments are negative over at Tribe of Many. They just have to be. They're homeschoolers, they're biracial, you know, people have their thoughts and opinions about what's going on over there. I'm sure it's probably a mess.
I just showed them around, answered every question they could possibly want to ask me. Called him, let him know what's going on. He talked to them. We explained.
Hey, Olivia Pope. Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
YouTube and all that, but yeah. So basically, it was at first, trying to figure out who they are. Is my heart just kind of sunk, like something in the pit of my stomach just kind of like sunk. It was just like this disappointment, and because once they said, reports of your infant child being left alone, I was like, yeah, subscriber. YouTube,
Psychopath.
because we had been getting comments, and so I knew where it was coming from, and so it's just kind of my heart just like broke a little bit, just kind of sunk. But then when I recognized, okay, while they're here, I'm like, come on in. And so once they were in, they were like, okay, well, we're just going to do everything we need to do because, clearly everything looks to be in order here. So they did like a full, whatever they do, investigation or a report.
So what all did they do when they like came in? I know you mentioned them looking like you brought them to the refrigerator, you brought them to the homeschool room.
Yeah, so I brought them to the homeschool room, talked a little bit about what we do and the kids, but they wanted like once they realized I was open, they said we could do the full report right now. They didn't even have to come back because usually I guess they give you notice or time. But I was just like, whatever y'all want to see, y'all can see it. So they look at the child's rooms, where the children sleep. They look in your refrigerator. They look at your bathrooms. Like, basically, I brought them through every inch of the home. I was like, whatever you want to see, go ahead. You can see it. And they were like, this is immaculate.
And like usually we come in somebody's house, we got to step over stuff.
Yeah, they did. So they were like, usually when we have to come in, we're stepping over toys, stepping over this and that. And they were just like, this is just immaculate.
Right.
Basically, that was the word they used. This is immaculate.
And what would so immaculate was what went on our resume as future foster parents or adoptees.
Pretty much.
On our record, it says home is what?
Immaculate.
Yeah. So we should qualify for helping out some babies in the future.
Yeah.
So what about the boys? What were the boys' reaction?
Well, once they were in the homeschool,
I know they were disappointed because I know Tim, because I remember Tim saying, why would these subscribers do that?
Figure out why they were even there. He was like, why would they send them to us? He just couldn't figure it out. I think he was disappointed like I, was, but they were just excited to have a visitor because we look at a visitor like a neighbor.
Somebody to minister to. Yeah, so that's what they
were, talking about their middle names are great kings because they had to give their names, and how they were telling testimonies of their middle names and how they got them.
I think eventually they'll stop addressing it, hopefully, because that's, people love these CPS videos.
What and the date and
okay, but this was funny. So the next day, hold on a second. So they had another video. This was hilarious. So apparently after that was that preparing for a 2-year-old? I think it might have been this one.
You know how some people say homeschool kids need to be socialized? This is how we socialize our homeschool kids.
So I think the CPS must have also said something about the kids not being socialized and being homeschool kids. This was shows. Tim is mad. I think Tim Tim is mad.
This is how.
You got kids out there that barely want to rake some damn leaves. Okay, look at these kids. That okay.
And don't y'all forget about the
Your daddy's a farmer. You live on a farm. You probably gonna end up doing some farm chores, right?
baby. What's up, Benjamin? Tell them about your levels of.
Now the baby has to be outside in the Mississippi heat rather than inside in the cool air because somebody on YouTube is concerned about a baby that doesn't belong to them.
Socialization.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
taking a nap, Daddy. Get out of my face.
He looks hot. He looks hot. But I'm sure the mosquitoes will tear him up, so you got to have on a full suit.
Now, if that's not socialization, teaching them a vocation and physical education, I don't know what is. Like,
so they are having a good time with the CPS sarcasm. It's funny. They're cute. They're very, very cute. I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys know I've been talking to you guys about this channel for a long time. They're super cute. Anyway, something that was not super cute. Let's pivot. Let's take a hard left turn real quick, y'all. Strong Mommy Chrissy, girl, this video is called Making My 11th Baby on My 34th Birthday. Girl, it's trash cannery at its worst, okay? It's on some trash cannery isms, and ma'am is using the churn. The churn came in with all kinds of gifts. We're not going to talk about all that, but it was cute. The kids came through with a bunch of gifts, the little pop cracker thing. Very cute. The kids did a nice job. One of the kids got her some pink on white dunks, and it was sweet. For all the kids to get together and buy mom gifts or whoever helped, very cute. Now, Chrissy is showing us this. Now you can see the house. Wait, no, you can't see it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Was that the video? Was it this video where she shows herself outside? Girl, it's a mess. Anyway, she's out and about. Let's just watch and see what's going on. She's with the kids. The kids are celebrating. It's very nice. Good job, kids. And then we're going to get to, and they're all growing up. That's another thing. Okay. So let's get to over here when she starts doing her talking. Guys, has anyone seen Jasmine? Like, did she even go live on her birthday? I'm trying to figure out. Like, what happened to Sis? She's missing.
It's your birthday. Happy.
I'm sorry, but that's Rob's baby. That is not DeMarcus's baby. Blaze has that lip and that mouth that looks just like Rob, doesn't he, Olivia Pope? That girl, you need to stop. DeMarcus got one kid in that house. DeMarcus does not have 3 kids. You trying to put 2 kids on DeMarcus that just are not his.
Birthday.
So I'm out of the bed. I'm getting ready to take a shower so that I can get ready because my boo
it's the quick boo turnaround for me. It is not hard to get a man out here in 2020. Any of you guys who feel like, oh my God, I just can't meet anybody. You could meet somebody if you want to. This chick, I don't know what she's out here doing, but she knows how to stack them deep and sell them cheap. Okay.
has got some things planned, and so
that looks like Rob. Blaze looks just like Rob.
He did say that, pack light, but pack for like dinner and like relaxation, and so I'm gonna follow those orders and do those things.
It's funny how she was able to get away right before you gave mom the boot and right before you got booted out of that place that you're
First thing,
living.
to take a shower. I just did a face mask. I have a pimple that's trying to kill my vibe, but it's not going to because it's my birthday. And then we're going to get packed.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Instead of
One
spending
time for
your birthday with the kids, you give them a little pleasantries and you just scoot your boots right up out of town.
Birthday chick. I'ma mess around by you a birthday whip. 2 times for the birthday chick.
Where was Boo when
I'ma
she
mess
needed
around by you.
$1,000? Probably laid up in the bed, said, go work your channel and get that money. I don't have to do it. You do it.
Some birthday gifts. It's your birthday. Happy
It's your birthday.
Lil Shanae.
Look at this hand.
Louis
That
V.
looks like a man's hand. It's giving man hand. Am I right or wrong?
For your birthday. Buy you some birthday gifts. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Lil Shanae.
This is a lady that don't mind having, you know what I'm saying? Look, these damn mom's boyfriend type stories out here, girl, baby, mom's boyfriend could be a fool, okay? Can these ladies stop bringing their little boyfriends around all these children, please? No. She's a Leo. She was displaced, right? She's just getting the video up when she can. You know, sis was packing up the house.
Louis V. For your birthday.
She's not one of, she's a Leo, so.
Hair done, nails done, makeup. I
Ugh.
wanna break up.
This horrible music. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Okay, so if you guys remember the pictures from outside, you guys remember 2 weeks ago, those pictures of outside? Chrissy is always holding her belly. Like, do you see how she's got her hand on the top of her belly? Like she's 4 months, like she has an almond up in there, like she's all almond shaped, and giving, you know, how you want people to kind of know maybe I got a baby up in there. You see how she's doing that? She's doing the, oh, my stomach is stretching type of thing. You know, when you just, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. So this was happening outside in front of the house, and not a couple weeks later, the moving trucks were there. Okay, get your ass up out of that house. Get your non-payment ass out of there. Look at this.
It's your birthday.
Okay, so she's wearing that dress that she wears all the time, and now she's wearing her white and pink dunks. Okay.
Happy birthday.
Why does she do this hand on her stomach gesture? Is she pregnant? Is she trying to cover something up? I've never really, like, that is not a signature cool pose. It draws attention to your stomach. It's not drawing attention away. And it gives, to me, a woman with 9 kids, I'm going to assume you got, you know, you're about 4 months on or something. That's not a hiding it move to me. That's a look at my belly, everybody. I don't think she looks bad in that dress by any means. So nobody get it twisted. What I'm saying though is that is a gesture that, like, most women do not. That's a hide your belly gesture. Girl, does anyone understand there's no hiding your belly? We see it. If you got a big ass stomach, no amount of hand over your stomach. It's the way you dress. If you dress, you can dress to camouflage certain things, but why does everything have to be body contouring? And then you are doing the I'm 4 or 5 months pregnant move. Okay. It's a pregnancy thing to me. Exactly. That's what it doesn't. That is not a I'm hiding my belly move. Hiding your belly move is like what Liv does when she gives us her butt all the time or from the side, and she does that little turn And Liv does the hiding my beer keg belly move. Okay. Chrissy looks small to me. Chrissy might have a big stomach. I don't know, but she looks fine to me. Like, I think it would draw attention away if she would just do something different with her hands. I think it would be a much better situation. Anyway, she's standing there with her photos outside in front of the house that was in those pictures that were girl on the internet. Okay. And that's the outside of that place right there. Okay.
Happy birthday.
Chrissy
Happy
running
birthday.
running away
Happy
from the kids
birthday.
once
We
again.
are going to our staycation.
With that same funky
But he
black
told me already
dress.
it's a staycation, so I just put on a simple black dress.
Yes, we've seen you in that black dress so many times. You have definitely got your $20 worth out of it. I don't know if you got it from Damn Forever 21, if you got it from Fashion Nova, but sis, with the $15.99, whatever you got out of that dress, girl, you got it. You got it. We've seen it, and baby, every date. No man should feel special when he sees you walk out in that dress, because everybody can get it. That dress has been on every date you've shown us. It's been to New York. It's been to LA. That dress that goes everywhere.
It's like it's trying to rain. Actually, that looks pretty. But it's over here. It's trying to rain a little bit. It's about an hour drive. So, got a little liquor. Had to stop and get a little snack. And we're going to head on to where we're going. I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. He said it's going to be really, really nice. Get to my nails, y'all. Aren't they so cute? Little French duckies. Just so cute. I did these myself.
Of course.
So cute. Mm-hmm. Yes, I did my toes too, but I'll show y'all those later. Okay.
Girl,
now
we
that
won't hold you
we are
to
away
it.
from the kids, we can talk grown folks talk. So this is.
Look at this. Look how happy sis is to have a bottle. Girl. Where's the gifts? Oh, were the cupcakes with the kids? Were those was that it? So I don't know what kind of liquor this is, y'all. Girl, not bad built butch body. Wow. Chrissy is happy to have some liquor. Okay. What is that? It's it's a tequila. Okay.
The liquor of choice today. Good old Terramana. She's never let me down. Never a day in life. This is I'm finna turn into a problem.
Turn into a problem, sis. You've been a problem. She's trash. Yes. 34, 9 kids. Damn same ass black recycled dress. Sis, it's not getting cute anymore. It's giving sad. It's giving, ma'am, stop it. 9 kids, bottles of liquor, and the same dress we see with every boo-boo and bebe. Okay? All your boo-boos and bebes can get it in that black dress. Okay? Baby. It was the positioning for me. Oh, because maybe somebody put something in it. Well, if she's drinking on a baby, that's, girl, just give yourself more problems.
I did cluster lashes for the first time. Get into them. Listen, she did not come to play with y'all on her 34th birthday. Okay? She did not come to play. This has been one of the best birthdays I've literally ever had, and I'm just so grateful. And I'm ready to just like take a night to relax and like decompress and kind of just do all the things I want to do.
Wait, she said drink, smoke, fuck. What? This is sad. This is so sad, sis. You got 9 kids.
Do all the things I want to do.
Drink, smoke, fuck. Did you guys catch it? Meanwhile, back at the house, the kids are probably trying to throw all their stuff into boxes because once again, mommy went out of town. And guess what? The sheriff came and put a note on the door, and it's time to go. Okay, mom, it's time to go. These kids can't even. I really do like. I'm gonna have to say it. Y'all used to say this, and I just never even thought about it like the Chrissy evictions, how traumatic they must be for these kids, how PTSD it must be because by the time you get settled in, you got someone knocking on the door, putting a damn note on the door that it's time to go. Mom hadn't paid the rent anymore. What are you doing working and you don't and it's just hand to mouth, okay? But mom is celebrating her birthday and she wants to do her 3 favorite things, which is drink, smoke, and fuck. Okay. Don't get it twisted. Look at it.
And kind of just do all the things
Okay, let's
I want to do.
okay. Drink, smoke, and fuck. This is pathetic.
Sleep in. Eat.
The faces. Somebody thinks she looks cute.
You know what I'm saying?
So mom, okay, so let's set the scene. Mom is sick. Let's remember this, guys. Hello, everybody here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe and let it get that D on the end, okay? And hit the thumbs up. All right, mom's sick, right? Did she not tell us a week or two ago on live stream that mom needs round the clock care and attention? She said that, right? She said her brothers haven't been around in a long time. They hadn't been around. Did she say that or did she say that? Can y'all answer in the comments, please, in the chat? Didn't she say her brother hadn't been around? Did she not say mom needs round the clock care? Mom can't be left by herself. She said that, right? Or am I tripping? So mom was leaving. Mom was at the house. She said she was taking care of her mom. So you got in a car and drove an hour away and left a senior citizen who needs round the clock care and attention with a 15-year-old and a bunch of little people with no driver's license, no debit cards, or no nothing, while celebrating, drinking, smucking, for smucking, drinking, smoking, and fucking, okay? Drafunking, okay? That you left mom. You left your mama with the brothers who can't show up. That's what you told us. Your brothers don't show and you felt like they just dropped mom off and left her be at your place, right? But you got mom over there who needs help and you left 9 churn to take care of your mother. Okay? I seriously don't like these ladies. Okay? I seriously don't think these ladies have maternal instincts. Just to leave is so selfish. Absolutely. Now, in all fairness, I'm gonna preface this with maybe she had a caregiver over the weekend, but I think that's a lie. I think her sister is not that lady's mother or that lady's daughter. Chrissy's sister does not have the same mother. Okay. There's no one else. Chrissy's mom has 2 sons and Chrissy. Okay. But when I was watching this, I was like, didn't she say her mom needs round the clock care and she been working like a dog? So you left your Cadence and Kingston, baby. Stop. You know, we do know how to add on these YouTube streets, okay? We know how to add and we know how to subtract. You added your mom into the conversation, and girl, you stepped on out to go party and make baby 11. That's what it says on your title. Making my 11th baby on my 34th birthday. Okay. Oh, Pound Town. The trip to Pound Town was more important. It's Pound Town time. It's Pound Town. 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 Get it in. Get it in. Keep flow. Rock some hoe. Ooh, let's do it.
I might just come see you today. You wait, I'm stuck up in my bed.
I was like, what is that? What is that? I know that's not a marshmallow.
But love it when I'm playing games. That's the only way we get away.
Chrissy loves a good cocktail.
That's why I cannot go away.
They will pay for a meal to get some head, but they're not gonna help you pay a bill.
I leave you screaming anything.
Got some short ribs and some crab fries. He's coming live, taking you to the house for a good time. Get it in, it's Pound Town. We checked to Pound Town. We got a little tiny room in the mountains with the serial killers. I would not stay up there by myself with nobody I did not know. Like that looks like where the criminals hide out when they don't want to be in the city, camping and all kinds of nonsense. Hell to the no. If it doesn't have cement walls and a key and an elevator, I'll go to the woods if there is a nice hotel with security. I'm not staying at nobody's remote cabin up a dirt road. You better stop.
I might just call and catch a plane.
I'm gonna get pregnant today. Okay, look at.
That's the only way we get away. We stuck together. You must forever. That's why I cannot go away. I leave you screaming anything.
Where is your mother? Where is mom who needs bed care? Look at girl, baby. Chrissy said, "Don't play with her. It's my birthday. She might already be pregnant. Look at her belly. It looks almondy shaped, but she looks fine to me. Sis feels good in a bikini. That's her business. It's just giving. You do a lot to cover that middle section, baby. We know you had 9 kids. We know. Like it's not even necessary, but okay. That music is horrible. Chrissy's been pregnant before trying to lie to people. Where's your man at, sis? Why? Can you tell me why ma'am is over there leaned over the tub? Like, you don't think the owners of that little house have cameras and all they're seeing is your ass tooted on the other side? And then whoever's camping up on the far top of the bushes watching you? Girl, bye. This music is giving. Okay. All the animals were like, wait a second, is she for us? Here comes the deer. The animals were like, wait, look. I thought they said don't go in the hot tub. She's down there in the hot tub. She's like, I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's deer up there. We back into woods in my neighborhood. We got deer all the time. We had deer in the yard the other day. We came home from the movies.
Like back here, there are little deer.
Okay. You're in Colorado. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Okay. So that whoever probably took her out for a night or whatever. I mean, I don't know. Okay. This is interesting. So I was like, okay, Jasmine, where are you, girl? Jasmine hadn't been live, y'all. You think Chris is over there? That's what I was thinking. Maybe Chris came over to clap some cakes because look at this. Jasmine hadn't been live in 5 days, y'all. What's going on? Is Chris over there clapping on them birthday cakes? Girl, they leave that thing on. That's like a whole new style now. Girl hiding in the woods. Mushaga. Where's Jasmine? Hold on. 5 days ago. Let's go back 5 days. She says stop the cap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She never went live on her birthday, y'all. Something has got who? A YouTuber not go live or put up a video, a birthday video? What's going on here? Deep clean and decorate my bathrooms. Okay. Jasmine always seems to have money to decorate. Girl, she was over there. She had to go to the damn washateria, aka laundromat. It depends on where you live. I was introduced to washateria when I lived in Texas. A couple of my friends called it the washateria. I died. And I call it the washateria ever since because it made so much sense, which is the laundromat. Okay. If you know about that washateria, girl. Jasmine had to go to the washateria. Okay, Jasmine is doing some sort of a promo for a cleaning item. Is she going to use it? Maybe because she got hot water now. Let's see.
So that you can hang it up anywhere.
Girl.
As far as cleaning my bathtub and polishing it.
Is this girl? It looks like a sandblaster. I don't want to have to do that much work. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't want to have to do that much work. I don't want to. I don't even like watching this type of video. Ew. If someone's coming in with a tool like that, they're probably getting paid. I don't want to have to stock anything like that in my house. I don't want to use it. If I got to damn sandblast the damn tub, we need to look into getting another one. If it's got to be sandblasted, then we might need to go ahead and swap it out. It's time for a new one. It needs to be just wiped down clean. Okay. If I need to have equipment like that, some damn charged up equipment, I'm good on that. Okay. I'm good on that. Okay.
AP Sun for sponsoring this video. They sent me comfortable on top of that. The classic crew neck design can soften and hide.
Jasmine, those ugly shirts. No one's buying that shirt. Nobody's buying that. No. Okay. Let's get to her free 99. Okay, let's start with, okay, Jasmine working out. Good for her. Very good. Okay.
As you guys know, it's time for fall.
As you guys know, it's time for fall.
Of fall decorations to add to my house. And I also got this spray so that Bentley can stop chewing on stuff because we don't like a chewing dog. Okay, I don't know what he's going through, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put my fall decorations in place. So y'all know me, I'm just gonna decorate on a budget. That's just how I'm doing it, and at the same time, just find something cute and affordable. So
poor thing. He's like, look at this nasty breakfast I gotta eat. This nasty breakfast and bread.
all right, you guys, it's
clothes on the floor. If there's nothing that disgusts me more, is clothes on the floor. Ew. Dust mites. Wait, look at this basket right here. Can you see that it's right next to the potty? So Stinkabug over there trying to potty. If you're trying to teach him how to, handle the business standing up, baby, what are you doing? Why do you have clothes right next to the potty? Yuck.
It's time to go wash clothes. Yeah.
Don't mind me, Mom. I'm just gonna run through the set. Yeah,
That little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key.
So she says that she spent, I watched this last night. Y'all, she says that she spent almost $50 washing clothes. You see, Jasmine, it doesn't pay to not pay your bills on time. Look at all of that clothing management. She's just throwing everything into washers. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, that's why I turned it off. Look, you better watch that man over there. Or is that mom's boyfriend? Is that mom's boyfriend, or is that just some random man who was sent to the washateria to watch the clothes? Okay. That looks like Jasmine's body type that she likes, out of shape, toes out, weird leather baseball cap, looking strange, strangest type dude over there at the laundromat. What I don't understand the wig with the headband with the claw clip. Girl, you better be free. Free yourself. Free yourself. I declare freedom of the wig on you. Just say bye wig 3 times. Look in the mirror and say bye wig, bye wig, bye wig, wig be gone. Mushagal. Bye wig, 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 wig be gone. Mushagal. She stuffed all that mess in there. She sure did. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that nasty mess. Ooh, I bet you it smells like funk times 10. Okay, she says she claims she spent $50. The way you're throwing all them clothes into the drum, I doubt it, but whatever. If there was a time that you needed to go to Rent-A-Center, I don't agree with Rent-A-Center but they have a particular business model and they're not for me or you. Rent-A-Center is for people who are trying to stage a home with some cheap furniture or need to finance and have no credit. Okay? If you use it for financing, good luck, because you're gonna pay damn near I don't even know. You're gonna pay regular furniture store prices and then some. You're gonna pay way more than you would. So I don't know. I don't know what to say, but this is what I think. If you're going to do something at a Rent-A-Center and you're going to go to a laundromat anyway, I would have myself a plan and I would go get a washer and dryer. They would have to deliver that. That's one thing. You don't keep it. You rent it for like 2-3 months, get your money up, get your little tax refund, and invest in a washer and fucking dryer. And if you don't want to invest, like you're not sure if you're staying in that place, buy the cheapest that you can buy super cheap, and sell it when it's time to go, like you sell everything else. I mean, at the end of the day, is there even still Sears? Sears always has. Is Sears still? I don't even know. Maybe in Texas they still have Sears. I don't know. I haven't seen a Sears in a minute. The Sears we had here are closed. She should be able to go somewhere. She has bad credit, y'all. She has bad credit and no capital. She has money to go run to Dollar General and buy tchotchkes, but she doesn't have money to put forth. If I were going to rent anything, if I had to, I would rent a washer and dryer at least for a couple of months. Marketplace, she might not have a few hundred. She might not have a couple hundred. and have to go pick it up and all of that. We got to keep in mind nobody's coming to help her. Someone might come serve some sausage, but they're not serving up help. If Chris is coming through, he's coming through on some, let me see my son, and go ahead and get in the bed and pull down your pants and I'll give you something for a minute, but I got to get back home to my girlfriend. Okay. Chris might just be coming through on some baby mama utility type stuff, and that's it. Because Jasmine has been conspicuously missing. It was her whole damn birthday and she is not on this internet. So something is going on. Who taught her how to do laundry? Mushaga, her dad, Cheryl. Okay, Texas Sears are closed. Mushaga, her daddy, Cheryl. Okay.
Had a couple blocks in the road.
All right, so now we got the clothes drying. Got mine, the kids.
I bet you those clothes stink. She needs some Arm & Hammer. You know that Arm & Hammer? It's like the little dots. She probably need to drop, girl. Let me tell you something. And I'm talking like a dime size. I'm not telling y'all to mess up your good machines or anything. And I'm talking about in the wash, not in your system. A little cap, just a half a cap of some pines. If your clothes are very dirty from outside, if you've been outside in the yard, gardening, getting dirty, your man, a little bit, just a little, like a little booster. Okay. Okay. But yes, the scent boosters, but the Arm & Hammer cleaner, baby. Or the OxyClean. It looks like dishwasher detergent squares. Throw that in there. It gets your clothes really, really clean. Okay.
It's the towels.
But you can't clean clothes in a nasty. And then the kids, kids stink. When kids get to be a certain age, their armpits, they smell like you just walked into Five Guys. Kids smell like onions and pickles. Okay. At a certain age, you guys know okay, let me tell you something. I've told you this a million times, going into the elementary school, baby, it was springtime. It was like I got slapped right in the face. It smelled like onions and pickles. It was awful. By the third grade, they start sweating and their bodies are in overtime. That's why they smell. Babe, do you imagine all them nasty clothes, all that sweaty, nasty clothes? She should have separated the girls' clothes from the boys' clothes, at least. Onions and pickles. Girl.
I'm not a fan of washing clothes. And look at this boy. Honestly, doing laundry here, laundromat, ain't fun at all. Okay? Especially if you have a lot. I spent over $50 already. Come back over here. $50. Never let me pile up like that again. At all. So this is how my car is looking, y'all. It's clothes just nasty. Everywhere. I was trying to hurry up and get out of it.
I'm sorry. If you would have taken 20 minutes, even just to separate colors, you could have had 2 or 3 baskets folded. Now it's going to be a disgusting half dry mess. I would be like, Rent-A-Center, I need a washer and dryer over here, stat.
There because
stat, please.
When I say police pulled up, it was like 10 police cars, right?
Okay, this was funny. She's at the laundromat where crimes are happening. I don't know what part of town Jasmine moved to, but it doesn't sound good.
There was this car, like there was this daycare right by the laundromat, and there was like this truck, and he was sitting like, when I say this truck was like 20 steps away from me, and I started getting paranoid because it was probably 8 police officers that drew their gun and they're walking surrounding this car. And my thing is, I was like, oh my God, I gotta get him in the car. I put him in the car because I was like, let a stray bullet just like hit him or something. I'll take myself, but I couldn't risk it. And so I panicked. I couldn't even I wanted to record him, like, oh my God, look at all these, like, what's going on? Hell no, life or death, get in the car, we gotta go. And y'all see how much clothes I had. So I'm tired. It's only 11:49 and I have a grocery pickup today too. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, that was expensive. I spent at least like 50 something dollars. Yeah.
And I mean, it's the repercussions of bad credit. You guys know we talk about this all the time, and you guys know you end up paying more money. Your interest rates are higher. You have to come out of your pocket. When you have credit, you are extended privilege. You have the privilege of lower interest rates. You have the privilege of what comes from having a consistent track record of paying your bills on time. You don't have to have late fees. You have higher limits. You have, you may even have grace periods and things like that. At the end of the day, going and running to pay $50 when you had a washer and dryer, you should have planned for a washer and dryer. You have 5 kids. Between you and the kids, Jasmine maybe does an outfit a day. Maybe she does 2 outfits if she's taking a shower and changing her clothes. But between a workout outfit and a lounging set or different clothes, she's got 2 outfits. I'm sure Stinkabug has to go through at least 2. He's not potty trained, maybe 3. You got the kids coming home from school, pajamas. You got a ton. Like, it's like how Sarah from Tribe of Many, them kids, they do the laundry every single day. Every day, there's one kid, I think, that does, I guess she does assignments, and maybe 1 or 2 kids work the laundry room where you're washing everybody's clothes and everything gets folded. Every day you put your stuff into the laundry room. Okay? I mean, I got 1 kid, and if I don't stay on her to come do her laundry, if I don't see her walking back and forth with that laundry basket at least a couple times during the week, I already know it's going to be a mess back there. Okay? Because she does sports and, has gym and dance class every single day. So she's going to have 2 and 3. She's got gym clothes. She got clothes that she wore. She has whatever she wore to bed or lounging clothes, whatever. It could be 2, 3 outfits a day. That's a lot. That can be 40, 50 pieces of laundry, including underwear, bras, all that stuff. I mean, that's a lot. That's at least 2, 3 loads, right? So if you do a load every couple of days, each kid, but you guys already know, but when you have a big family, things that I've seen with these larger families is that they stay on laundry every single day.
I was like, this is ridiculous. Baby, I need a washer and dryer. I need a washer and dryer at this
So this was her dry beggary for washer and dryer.
point because what? Whew. So I have all these clothes to fold. It's Sunday. Like I was gonna go to the gym, but I was like, I need to get stuff done around the house. My head itching right now. I was like, I need to get stuff done around the house before the kids come back tomorrow. And laundry was one thing for sure. So I just gotta fold a lot of clothes now. That's not fun. That's the worst thing. That's the worst. Okay, sis. But it's just, oh my God, that was a whole thing. My shoulder hurts. I dislocated my shoulder and it hurts really bad. I'm just trying to do a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna try to carry all these clothes and stuff into the house right now. He's asleep. I think I'm gonna take him in the house and put him in his bed and hopefully he falls asleep because he doesn't wake up. That way I can start cleaning and folding clothes because my house is a mess too. So I have a lot I have to do.
So I'm over here on Home Depot right now. I want to see what the cheapest washer and dryer set that they have. I don't know. Let me see. Can they sort it by price?
Then our grocery pickup is not gonna be ready till 4:00. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on today. It's Sunday. It's kind of like a reset day, getting things together and stuff. So let's go get these clothes in the house. All right, so I got home, came inside, took Billy out, brought all the clothes in, and yes, my computer's sitting over there, coming in Billy. It feels really good outside, so I'm about to open
A damn washer is $478, y'all. And I mean, if you don't have money, it's money, right? But I'm looking, and this is not Samsung, it's not anything fancy, it's Hot Point or something, but $1,000. All this little junk that she's buying from damn Dollar General, all this stupid shit you're buying, outside of sheets, blankets, clothes, essentials, and food, you should be stacking $1,000. $1,000, you could be into a brand new set of your own. I don't understand how you're spending $50 at the laundromat and buying all that stupid shit. You could have had kids. You got a queen size bed. Stinkabug and could have been sleeping with you. The kids are sleeping at their dad's house for the most part. I'm sure if she don't have a washer and dryer between all them damn 50, 60,000 subscribers that you have and people send you $5 and $10 a piece, girl, you should have had $1,000. If Jasmine doesn't have a washer and dryer when she comes back from out the blue, wherever she's hiding right now, something is wrong, because it's like, damn it, sis, are you kidding me? I'm checking Home Depot right now and it's damn, check this out. $478. And then the matching set, $956. Okay, can y'all see this? And that's not the high, that's like, I don't want to say the lowest brand, but I was looking for what was, what was economical. And okay, which means I'm sure someone may even have a better deal. Okay, all you need is a working machine. Okay, just a washing machine and put a line out, right? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay. These people have came through for rent for her. The audacity of asking for people to pay your rent. You don't think after a video like this, people have sent her like $100, $200, $50, $5? She ought to be somewhere right now paying for something and having it delivered. You got to be kidding me.
Y'all. And it's time for me to like clean up the house. I'm gonna open.
Isn't it funny how this house looks like the other house in a way? I mean, not completely, obviously, the aesthetics and stuff, but the layout is it's like the same house. It's just an older layout.
Open everybody's windows. You let some fresh air in. And then I'm gonna tackle them clothes. But first I'm gonna clean up, get my house together. Because it's just not how
she better do something. Okay, so I actually like this house better because that big one room, which is fine, but the partition with the kitchen, I feel like with the dining room, makes it an easier situation for sitting, doing crafts, leaving other people alone. You got all them kids in the same age group. Some kids can be sitting at the table doing stuff, not being bothered. The other one, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's a low boundary, sometimes it just makes a difference. Here in Tampa, you can rent a dryer and washer for less than $40 a month. You see what I'm saying? So even if she's really strapped for cash right now and she needs to hold that money she dry bagged for rent, go ahead. But yeah, there's no reason to not have something. She got a Rent-A-Center account.
Got a lot of things I do. Kitchen needs to get clean. Legend is down for a nap, so that's perfect. So I'm about to get these windows open and let in some fresh air.
Yeah.
Girl, I would not no shoot 'em up bang bang neighborhood you live in.
Yeah.
She needed to get those blinds that you hang and you can bring them down from the top. Wait.
Okay. Hey. Emotional trauma with a prima donna gasping when she see the comedy.
All of this like Kendrick Lamar-esque type free epidemic sound music. Baby, stop, please. This like poetic type trying to make a point. I don't even know. It's not giving. It's not giving what you think it wants to give. It's not good. Why does one kid have 4 pieces of clothes in there? Look. See. Look at that. You got the shoes up. Where's all the clothes? Where's the clothes, ma'am?
Giving in, so here we go again, throwing punches at each other's ribs. Gunshots.
And that's Kaylin's room. Where's Kaylin's clothes?
Like a buckshot, the pain hits deep. It's like my heart becomes a blood clot. Fuck love, fuck dots, fuck you, you're
It's like, can y'all please stop? They're trying to run, you know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to be like that conscious, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop.
ending, but you uncast. I know it hurts bad, but you know you deserve that. We'll never have the life we once had. Hey. Emotional trauma with a prima
Look,
donna.
I give her a E for effort. I give her an E for effort. Why can't you leave the chair open? Part of her dysfunction. Girl, you better get a Swiffer. Swiffer do you right. Okay.
Get through. Your parents probably hate me,
All right,
but my
we're gonna
mom still always
just
asks.
advance. What did I see in here? Girl, this empty living room. I don't know. These girls are getting closer to 40, you know, every day. Maybe one day they're going to be like, you know what? I really need to get it together. This is not giving what I thought it was giving. Let me stop. Let me get myself together. Girl, fake cleaning. Hi, Dr. A. She got a bad built butch body. She got a bleach, blonde, bad built butch body. Jasmine DePriest Dukes. Looks like a piece of fruit. No, I'm just kidding. Look, let's see. He left her for dead. He sure did. He sure did. Mashallah. Mashallah. Peace and blessings. Mashallah. It's sad and depressing at Jasmine's house. Nobody wants to go there. Nobody wants to be there. Oh, Jasmine, it's sad at your house.
My phone is over here. Alexa, turn the volume down, son. Alexa, turn the volume down. All right, y'all. So I'm currently...
Legendary, can you please be quiet? Mommy is trying to film this scene. I want everyone to know that I have Alexa.
Multitasking something seriously right now. I'm editing and folding clothes.
You're editing and folding clothes. Mashallah.
Because I want to get this done. My house is clean. I deep clean the whole house. You know, I want to get a maid, someone to come and clean my baseboards.
Jasmine, you can't pay rent. Like, you're talking silly now. Okay? You're talking silly and stupid.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
The kids have been gone for how long, returning the next day, and it's only at this point she decides to clean their house. Right. They don't get to be, well, I guess they get to come home to it being clean, right? How is she listening to Alexa with her? Mashaga. Bougie gang too smart for the bullshit. Okay? Mashaga. Jasmine, stop playing with us. We're not dumb. We are not dumb. Okay? My God. That's why I'm getting up off of here in a little
Really
bit.
dusty, and I feel like because I hit my baseboard so much as far as my home.
She said she wants someone to come help her with the baseboard.
Products that I have to do to keep my house from bug free, and I just want someone to come and hit them, clean all baseboards in the house. And I think, like, I don't want them to like do a whole bunch of cleaning, but I want them to hit.
If you had had the funds before you moved in, you could have had Molly maids come through there before you moved in and did your big cleanup for you. Okay.
Baseboards, and just doors. I feel like those are something I don't clean a lot, but I did clean some doors today. But I tackled everything. I got everyone's room clean. You know, the kids' room was just kind of just stuff was all over the place. Legend, I just cleaned around him. He just kept playing, and I didn't care.
Oh my God.
Especially when he woke up. When he woke up, I went straight into that room.
Okay. She's just talking about cleaning at this point. She's also talking about she's got the computer in the living room. Why? I don't know. Maybe she got rid of her up and down desk, her task desk. I'm not sure what she did with it. It seems like she might not have brought it with her. She's sitting up there making a meal. I think look, I don't know, something's going on with this. Let's kill it. Anyway, this is the thing. Jasmine has been missing since before her birthday. She put up a video a couple days ago, and interesting. Okay. No washer and dryer, no birthday live. No, she put up a video 2 days ago. So that was when she was there. So maybe she put up Friday or Saturday. I don't know, but it's weird. I think if she's anywhere, Chris might have came through. Who knows? Because she can't pull that camera out when Chris is around. There's no way. Plus, he got a lady now. I don't know. I almost don't even want to know anything about her OnlyFans situation, because I'm not even, I can't even take that one for the team. Like normally I'd be like, oh, y'all take one for the team. Let me go do my investigation. Okay. Let me go check out the situation with an investigation. But baby, no. No way. I cannot. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to take a little break for a bit. I'll see you guys a little bit later over on Real Talk Bougie. You guys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, hit your notifications. This was fun. Girl, I will get caught up on Liv. I know we got some other stuff to catch up on. Keisha, Jeaner, so many. Did you guys catch, if you guys are watching Tribe of Many, I know you guys saw the house is looking beautiful. Y'all who watch North and South, Mike and Megan, girl, they rented another house. Have y'all seen it? They stayed in the trailer all summer, and now they're back in another rental. I don't know what's going on with that, but any of you guys who watch North and South, let me know. Anyway, guys, let me let y'all go. You guys have a wonderful morning. I will see you guys out here on these YouTube streets in a little later. Okay. Yes, there was court this morning. Absolutely. So we got to catch whatever tea was happening with that. Okay. All right, guys. I don't think anybody was live from over there. Maybe Mr. Dennis. I'm not sure, but we'll catch the tea from somebody, figure out, what the motions were. What's going to end up happening is they will file the documents. The judge will pass his orders, and we'll see what happens. That's when we'll know everything that was declared and decreed in paper, because your girl can't be there. Okay. All right, but we will touch back later. All right, and we'll discuss the happenings, whatever the word on the street is. I sent a bat signal to Joey Sea Dog, but I don't know if he got it or not. Hopefully he got it, and he will give us a full report. And then I know the YouTube streets will be in attendance, so we'll figure it out. And then, like I said, last case scenario on that is that the docket will be updated. So once the docket gets updated, we will have the word from the judge, the final word of what actually happened. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go, and I will see you guys a little bit later.
Daddy a fool.